Today, I'll show you exactly how to add powerful color to your Monday.com boards. Whether you want to highlight individual cells, entire rows, or even specific values. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to visually organize your workflow so the most important tasks and priorities really stand out on your board. If you've ever wondered how those vibrant, color-coded setups are done, you're about to learn all the secrets. Let's dive right in with one of the most common ways to add color, changing the colors of status, priority, and drop-down labels. The colors you see in these columns aren't set on a cell-by-cell basis. Instead, they're tied directly to the label itself. Here's how you can customize them. Start by hovering over the header of the column you want to update. Maybe that's your status or priority column. Click the little three-dot menu that appears next to the column name. This will open up a menu where you'll want to select Settings. Then choose either Edit Labels or Manage Labels, depending on the column type. Now, you'll see a list of your labels, each with its own color circle. Just click on the color circle next to, say, Working on it, or High Priority. This opens up a color picker, and here's where you get creative. Select a new color that really pops or matches your team's system. An important thing to know, whenever you update a label's color here, every cell using that label across all your boards will instantly update to show your new choice. It's a super efficient way to keep things visually consistent, so everyone immediately knows what each color indicates. Next, let's talk about coloring more than just cells. Maybe you want to add color to an entire row, so a stuck item or urgent task grabs your attention right away. This is where conditional formatting comes in, and it's one of Monday.com's most powerful yet underused features. To get started, click the three-dot menu in the very top right corner of your board. It's right next to that plus Add View button, so you can't miss it. From there, select Conditional Formatting. On this page, you'll need to first enable the feature by toggling on the switch. Don't worry if you don't see anything happen immediately. That's normal. Now, define your rule. Decide what condition should trigger the color change. For example, you might set it so that when the status column switches to Stuck, the whole item's color updates. This is incredibly useful when you want those urgent problems to jump out visually, making team follow-ups much easier. Next, choose your effect. Should the main task name's text color shift to red? Should the entire row's background change color, or maybe just one column's background in that row? Pick the one that fits your workflow best, then click Apply to lock in the rule. This part might take a minute as you experiment, so take your time. The results are worth it. If you want to organize your board at an even higher level, don't overlook group colors. Groups are like folders or sections, and their horizontal bars can be colored to help you quickly scan and spot specific categories, like In Progress or Done. To do this, just hover over the group bar until the three-dot menu appears, then click Change Group Color. Pick a color that makes sense for your process. Maybe green for completed items, or orange for tasks in progress. And here's one more tip to make your board even more engaging. If you're writing out details in a text or long text column and need to highlight key phrases like deadlines or client names, use the built-in highlight feature. It's not a typical cell color, but it helps important words stand out so nothing gets missed in long descriptions. That covers all the main ways to use color in Monday.com to make your board truly work for you. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to tap that like button. And subscribe for more tips on not just Monday.com, but all things productivity. Got any questions, or maybe your board behaves differently? Drop a comment below. I love to help out and hear how others are using these features. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.